Believe it or not, working out hard can lower your immune system. A lowered immune system can lead to increased chances of the common cold, and yes, I'm gonna say it, the coronavirus.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
In this video, I'm gonna talk you through simple fixes you can make to strengthen your immune system, so stay tuned. The coronavirus is still very new, so it's still very hard to predict how far it's going to spread, who it's going to affect, and how it's going to affect them as well. It seems to be mainly affecting elderly people and very, very young people as well. So it doesn't seem to be affecting the average fit middle-aged person, but that could change. That could very well change. It's still very new. So just some basic protocols you can take just to avoid catching it in the first place. Wash your hands regularly. Wash them for about 20 seconds. Wash them thoroughly. Wash inside your nails, around the back of the hands and everything. If you're in an office, even if you're at home, wipe down your keyboard, wipe down your phone, wipe down your door handles. And this may sound like some Howard Hughes thing.
Exactly what happened with Howard Hughes.
But I promise you, even the common cold spreads via the hands. You usually touch the face and it spreads through the hands. So just keep washing anything that anyone could have touched or that you could touch as well. So now I'm going to go into little tips you can do to increase your immune system significantly. So first up, zinc. Around 2 billion people in the world are zinc deficient. Zinc's a trace mineral which does not store. Over 300 enzymes in the body are guided by zinc. It's a powerful antioxidant with serious anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. If you're short in zinc, you can experience stuff like a lowered immune system. You can experience depression, diarrhea, poor eyesight, and inability for the white blood cells to work properly to help you fight off infections. Glyphosate, herbicides, pesticides, all these things present in plants can actually lower your zinc and block the absorption. We also can experience a blocked absorption through grains and dairy as well. So if your diet's high in either of those, you're probably low in zinc as well. So some good sources of zinc: steak and oysters, pumpkin seeds for vegans and vegetarians, and there are other sources as well, but those are the sources highest in zinc. If you can't eat any of those foods for whatever reason, you don't like them or whatnot, you can always supplement on zinc to guarantee you're getting enough. I'd suggest between 30 and 50 milligrams a day.
Okay, got it.
Vitamin C, this is a superstar antioxidant. This was in my video recently in my top 8 supplements. You can have it in supplement form and food form. I'll get into more of that later. But vitamin C can seriously help the immune system by increasing white blood cell count and your natural antibody production. It's also antibacterial and antiviral. And in some cases, it's been shown to help some of the symptoms of asthma. And you know, if you have asthma, sadly you're at a greater risk of suffering with coronavirus if you actually do catch it. But vitamin C can seriously strengthen your immune system. I suggest taking between 1,000 and 3,000 milligrams daily, not just when you're ill, not just when you're feeling like your immune system's low, but as a preventative strategy as well. It's been shown to stave off the common cold. It's been shown to help fight infections and so forth. Vitamin C is a serious powerhouse when it comes to fighting off illnesses and strengthening your immune system. You can get it naturally in peppers. Strawberries are pretty high in vitamin C, and even you can have a handful of strawberries with your meal or something like that before your meal. But those two things are really high in vitamin C when it comes to foods. Oranges, yeah, they are, but they're also very high in sugar. Lemons are also high in vitamin C as well, so you can add some extra lemon on top of your salad or something like that to increase the vitamin C content as well. And it's pretty hard to overdose on vitamin C. If you overdose on vitamin C, the only real negative effect will be diarrhea.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta find some toilet paper.
You don't want that, I know, that's for sure, but I'm just telling you, you're not going to get ill, you're not going to die from a vitamin C overdose, so don't worry about that. Next up, Thieves Oil. Thieves Oil has a very, very cool backstory, but if I get into that, you're probably going to hit the unsubscribe button. If you want to have a look at that, just Google it. It's been around since the 14th century, so it's got antimicrobial benefits, it's got antibacterial benefits, it's got effects where it can actually kill off microbes and mold in the air, even not the area, so it can help you breathe better as well.
Fantastic. Well, that's good news.
So you can get an oil diffuser and diffuse the Thieves Oil, or if you have a cut as well, I know this is completely off topic, but you can apply it. It's a great antibacterial and can help speed up the recovery of that specific injury. So it's just great to have around the house. It's pretty inexpensive. I'll put a link in the description so you can get your Thieves Oil from either Amazon or eBay. It's completely up to you, or if you find an independent supplier. And I recommend putting it through an oil diffuser. Oil diffuser, add some water with it, and then you put it in your room. It will smell absolutely great. Not only will it smell great, it will really help you breathe a lot better. You'll notice you breathe a lot clearer. It clears your nasal passages. It's something you should have around. Echinacea is great for firing up your immune system, especially if you feel like you're getting ill, you show symptoms of being ill, or you feel a bit low in terms of your immune system, or if everyone around you is getting ill. So it's been shown in studies to reduce inflammation and actually prevent and treat the common cold.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Echinacea boosts the immune system by a mechanism called phagocytosis. So that increases the rate at which white blood cells and lymphocytes attack invading bodies such as parasites and bacteria. It's also been shown to protect red blood cells against oxidative damage and help relieve symptoms of a fever, which is something you're gonna want, and you're gonna want right about now as well, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So echinacea doesn't have a hell of a lot of research behind it, but it's one of those things that has been used over and over again. I personally use it and I find it really effective, but I do suggest not taking it for longer than 10 days. That seems to be the effective time period to take it. And I suggest, if you're not actually ill, between 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams should be enough. You can get it in droplets, which I'll put a link in the description to. You can also get it in tablets or capsules, whichever you want. And if you feel symptoms of being ill, you can take between 3,000 and 4,000 milligrams daily as well, split up in even doses. As some additional preventative measures, just to make sure your immune system's firing properly and it's as strong as it can possibly be, is try and get between 7 to 9 hours sleep a night, and that's deep sleep. Try not to be distracted by devices or anything. If you want some more sleeping tips, you can always click my video above and view that for some sleeping tips. But make sure you're not eating that much processed foods, and make sure you're utilizing what I said in this video, because this will help you, especially if you're not taking something like zinc, or you've never taken something like zinc. You'll notice a serious benefit. And also, like I said, vitamin C, zinc, very, very inexpensive as well. The echinacea and the Thieves Oil, they're kind of fringe, so if you want to take it that step up, but they do definitely help as well, otherwise I wouldn't have put them in this video. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button, and if you haven't shared this video, share it with a friend. Comment below if you have any questions on anything I mentioned. Like I said, I'm going to try and put out a video a week, sometimes 2 videos a week. There may be some stop gaps where I'm not putting out a video a week, but I'm going to do my very, very best. If there's any content you want to see, drop it below and I'll try and get that done. So until the next video, keep pushing those limits.